Okay, today we're going to make dinner rolls. Now, if you watched my video previously on how to make bread, the procedure is exactly the same, but the big difference is how we're going to shape our loaves. Okay, so this is the bread dough, the exact same thing. I'm going to punch it down. Now, there's enough dough in here to make 2 loaves of bread, as we found out earlier. There's also enough to make 2 pans of rolls. So what I have is a 9-inch pan and an 8-inch pan, square pans. You can use 2 9-inch, you can use 2 8-inch. That just happens to be what I have on hand, so that's what I'm going to use. So I'm dividing my dough in half, just like we did with the bread, because I'm only going to do 1 pan at a time. Now what you're going to do here is you want to put 12 rolls in each pan. So if you stretch your dough out and then cut it into 12 equal sizes, or as equal as you can get. Nobody's perfect. Okay, so after you get this cut into your 12 pieces, what you're going to do is roll them into balls, right? And get 2 at a time. It's quick and easy. So put a ball of dough in each hand and put your hands down over top of your balls of dough. Don't press firmly. What you want to do is cup your hands around it, because you want to keep it inside. And start rolling outwards, okay? See this? Rolling outwards. All right, and you can feel it in your hand, okay? You can feel it start to shape into a small ball, okay? So there you have it, 2 lovely small balls. So I'm going to continue on with my pieces of dough here, okay? If you find that you have one in your hand that's larger than the other, you can take a little piece of dough off and add it to the rest of your dough, okay? So I'm going to keep on doing that, and I'm going to place them all in my pan until I have 12 balls in here. Now, if, for instance, you don't have square pans and you don't want to do that, you can shape your rolls in a variety of ways. You could take your roll, 1 piece of dough, roll it out like this, tie it in a knot, and drop it on a cookie sheet, okay? And it'll rise up and it'll give you a bow knot kind of a roll. All right, they're all finished rolling up. So here we have our 2 pans of rolls. There's 12 in each pan. I've got them lightly greased with shortening, and I'm just going to cover them over with a nice clean towel and let them rise in a warm, draft-free area for probably about an hour until they're double in size. Okay, our rolls have risen until they're double in size, as you can see, and they're ready to go in the oven. I've preheated the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to put my rolls in the center, on the center rack in the oven, and they're going to bake for about 20 minutes, possibly 25. It depends on your oven. What we want is a nice golden brown roll. All right. Okay, here's our beautiful rolls, right fresh from the oven. I'm just going to brush the tops lightly with a little butter, and then I'm going to snap a picture before they all disappear. Fabulous.